What's up everybody, it's Chastin J Miles, and I know that I'm overdue for a video, but I was on vacation, it was my birthday, had a fun time, but I'm back, and I'm back with a topic that, people have been kind of bringing this out of me, and I wasn't going to talk about this because it's not really any of my business, and I wasn't really threatened by it, but I really want to bring to light some of these companies out there that y'all feel like are threatening the real estate agent and going to take our jobs and all this kind of stuff, and I'm going to bring to light one of them because I'm doing this video not just for the people who are just haters of real estate agents, but I'm also doing this video for the consumers so that you know what you're getting yourself into when you decide to potentially look at one of these companies versus hiring a traditional real estate agent. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Chastin J Miles and I'm a real estate agent here out of Dallas, Texas, and on my YouTube channel I just like to share information as it relates to working in the real estate industry. So I share tips, tools, helpful hints, all that kind of stuff here on my channel, on my mailing list, all over my website. So if this is your first time here, go ahead and click the subscribe button right now if that is the type of content that you're into. But in this video, I want to expose Opendoor. Alright, if you haven't really been reading the news lately, some of these companies are kind of going under these days, and their real estate agent employees are starting to quit because they're not making the money that they thought that they were going to make, and I'm going to do a future video on that one. So again, be sure to subscribe so that you get notified of this. But I want to break down the company Opendoor, and I'm not bashing the company. Everybody does their own thing, but I just get enough of people trying to compare what I do to what they do, because essentially y'all think it's the same thing, but we're operating on two different playing fields here. So the most important thing when it comes to this company that a lot of people pay attention to are the numbers. So they have a great little chart on their website, and I'm not sure if you've actually really read that chart, but it's so interesting how they can manipulate these numbers and move them around to make you as the consumer or you as the agent feel like they're a good company or they're a threat to your career. So I just kind of copied a few things from their actual chart that's on their website. So if you look on the Opendoor website, there's a page that says like how it works, what are the fees, all that kind of stuff. And the biggest thing that they have on there is this service charge. So they wrote the word service charge and say that their average service charge is 7.2% compared to the 7 to 10% of a real estate agent. Here's one thing though, we don't have a service charge. I don't have a service charge. If I was charging the service charge, it wouldn't be anything like this. They are comparing their service charge to our commission, which are two separate things. The things that they want to highlight that you get to save on as a consumer are things like your closing time. You can pick how soon you want to close. Your showings, you don't have to have any showings because they're gonna buy your home right then and there. Staging, you don't have to pay for staging. Those are things that, of course, us as real estate agents, when we put your home on the market, you can't really control those things. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we charge for those things. Next, they break down agent fees, seller concessions, and home ownership overlap. Those are fees that they say that they don't have any of, but we as agents charge for them, or you're going to experience these in a typical real estate transaction. Which agent fees? Yeah, those are commissions. 6% in most places. I mean, I know some heavy hitters who do charge a little bit more than 6%, and I know some people who charge less than 6%, but that's the fee that they are referring to as our 7 to 10% that you're gonna incur working with a normal agent. Now, next is seller concessions. This is when your home goes on the market, gets under contract, and somebody wants some repair money, or they want you to pay some closing costs, whatever it is. Those are seller concessions. They say that you won't experience that working with them. Then, home ownership overlap. When you sell one home, buy another home, they say that you won't experience that overlap. But let's break down those things that I have there in red right quick. We already know about agent fees. So agent fees are your commissions. 6%, 3% goes to the buyer's agent, 3% goes to the seller's agent. So you're getting 3% as an agent. Then seller concessions, that's strictly through the contract. We can't necessarily control that. Us as agents, we can fight that for you. And then homeownership overlap. You know, that's a whole topic in itself. Then there's repairs. So they bring out repairs and say that as an agent or working with an agent, you're gonna incur repairs, getting your home ready for the market and all that kind of stuff. But y'all, what you don't realize is they are doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing, and it's unfortunate because people haven't really went through this process with them before, so you don't really know what to expect. But just imagine this. First off, let's just put on our common sense thinking cap. Why in the world would someone come and give you a full price offer and not want anything for it? Say, hey, here's what you want for the home, go in there, take it, and we're gonna buy it from you. That doesn't happen. They don't do it like that. This whole repair cost, what's gonna happen is they're gonna give you a little offer. They're gonna say, okay, based on the market value, here's what we're gonna offer you for your home. Then when they get in there, they're gonna say, ooh, we didn't really expect these repairs, so here's our new offer. And guess what? There's gonna be money deducted for it. Or they'll say, or you can do the repairs yourself and no problem. But then if you do that, then that cancels that out. Let's take this agent fees for example, right? You're not gonna get a full price offer. What you want for the home is not what a company like this is going to give you. They're most likely gonna offer you 6% less, maybe even 7% less. There goes your agent fees right there. If you even scroll down just under that chart, there's a little asterisk down there that says average cost of selling your home with them is between 6 and 13%. 13%. But on the agent side, they don't have a comparison to that. They say that it can vary in different markets. But us as agents, we know typically on a home sale, the seller is going to walk away with 93% of their sales price. So we can give those figures. We can give net sheets up front. We can do whatever we can to help alleviate some of those costs for the sellers, and so they're not expecting the surprises at the end. Now, again, I'm not bashing this company, but here's what they are good for. They're good for somebody who doesn't live in the area of their home. Maybe they have it for an investment property, or they inherited a home. They're totally in a different market. They don't care about anything. They don't care about how much money they get. They just want the home sold. Quick offer, give me my check, and we're done. This company is great for that. It is not great for the average consumer who thinks that doing one of these types of deals is a shortcut to not paying an agent commission, or to getting out of their home quicker, or to saving a bunch of money, because it's not. You're paying for the convenience. You're paying for someone to just come in there and quote unquote write you a check for your home. You're paying for those not having your home on the market. You're paying for all of that. But marketing and advertising, they make you think that you are not paying for it, and they make you think that going the traditional route of an agent is more expensive for you. Y'all have to read the fine print on all of this stuff. Read the fine print. Again, they have a great model. If it works for them, there's a certain market out there, but this is not something that needs to be compared to the traditional real estate agent, because we do two different things, two different ways, and it's just non-comparable in my eyes. So I hope this has given you some insight onto this company and other companies out there like it. I would love to keep this conversation going, so leave me a comment below and let me know your thoughts and what you have found through your research. And if you did find this information helpful, go ahead and click the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button, because I would love to have you a part of my YouTube community. So until next time, I'm Chastin J. Miles, and I will talk to you soon.